Hi guys, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. I'm back right now. I've been really traveling really for my work and I'm really sorry fans for making you wait. And right now I have a GS Mini here. I think it's been quite some time where I did the GS Mini. Let me just recap what this GS Mini is all about. The new models right now, actually I think about 2-3 years ago, where the Andy Powers we revisited the GS Mini, there were a few differences right now. The X-Rays right now is just about 1.5 inch or 1 inch away from the sound hole. You got Seeker top. This one comes with the walnut back and sides, beautiful walnuts back and sides, laminated 13 gauge strings. I've actually down this to 12 gauge because that's what the owner wants, and it comes with a Tusk saddle and nut and the black plastic pins, which actually is tone robbers. And I've got this this pins right now upgraded to bone pins, and it's a wonderful set of bone pins. Beautiful. Just have a look at how it looks like. And so you get ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, and also yeah, how is the bracing like? Basically the bracing previously was all the X brace here is scallop. Right now it's tapered down and about 1.5 inch off the sound board, and then one tone bar which is very thin like a bridge, very thin, so just to free up the bottom end here, and 1/11/16 nut width on this guitar. And let's so a beautiful sounding guitar. Let's listen how it sounds. Responsive sounding guitar. I've upgraded the saddle to the FMI saddle, so you get a little bit more more responsive. Let's just increase the light a little bit. Okay. So you get that bright, sparkling feeling with this guitar. If you use the original saddles, it's going to be very bright. So that's why you warm it up with the FMI saddle, and the bone pins will give you a little bit more increased sustain. That's what I've done with many guitars, whether it's the Fuqua GS Minis. And I like something about, let me just talk a lot about this pickup right now. I mean, this pickup doesn't have the 3 knots here because for whatever sake they put this in, and you have basically a tone control that has warmness and clarity. I personally feel, honestly, at this, even though this ES2 system, you need to adjust it correctly, because if you over adjust, it becomes too microphonic. If you under adjust, it's not that clear. So you just got to get somebody. I mean, I've done several tests, and I know how much pressure I need to apply on the saddle to get the more microphonic type of there's not too what you call that, feedback issue. You know, you may have feedback issues. And one thing I like about this system is it has the pickup has the tuner, volume and tone, and then the system basically uses this kind of batteries that is on this, which is very easily done, fit it in. I feel that, honestly, I don't know, maybe it's the preamp system. I feel this sounds better than the normal ES2 system that has 3 knobs. Maybe they are improving it, but compared to the previous model, the ES2, this is really a marked improvement on that. So let's play a little bit more tunes on this guitar. It's having a bit of clipping on the guitar. Let me just tune it up a bit and I'll play some bigger stuff. I haven't been really playing because my job, basically every single week I'm traveling, and even tomorrow I'm traveling again, even it's on Sunday. Today is a Saturday, and you know, somebody got to work. This is not my full-time job with guitars, and really, as much as I enjoy guitars, I need to work, okay? let's couple this baby on the third fret, and then you listen to how it sounds. I mean, GS Mini is probably one of the good ones compared also to the Dreadnought Junior, the new Dreadnought Junior that is right now. I'm going to review it soon. Alright, song for Clarice, song for Clarice, song for Clarice. Okay, I just put the mic a little bit higher, a little bit. A bit rusty in my playing. Honestly speaking, I mean, on the 12s is easier play. I mean, I feel that's slightly more slack on the strings, but if you put it on the mediums, I mean, you get more bottom end, a little bit more meat. And my last composition, and then finger spell, and then that's it for this review, and more videos should be coming up soon. Okay, just to recap, this is GS Mini Sitka spruce top. And what's the difference between this new Andy Power series is basically the X brace is moved forward, and the X brace also it's tapered down. That means like from top here tapered down, and then 1.5 inch away from the soundboard. So it frees up all the soundboard. It has a relief cut here from this way to this side, and also the tone bar. There's only one tone bar that is flat and then curve from this way down very thin to just give you a structural integrity, but also to free up the top from this. I've re-upgraded the pins, the plastic pins is tone robbers to the dyed bone pins, and also I've also upgraded the tusk saddle to the FMI saddle, because the tusk saddle they don't really profile it according to the corresponding to the fretboard radius. I don't know why, especially from the 5th to the 2nd string. So if your action is on the 1st and the 6th is correct, but then the rest of them will be slightly higher, obviously that will give you a louder sounding guitar, but may not be I would say a defined note. So if you get that set up correctly with a new saddle, I'm very sure, I promise you, promise you, you get exceptionally a great playing guitar as well as a great sounding, because once the whole guitar is brought down to the correct height, I call it the sweet spot. That, I mean, in the Wood of Steel sometime in the 90s, I think it was Terry, the tag, said that once you read down to the sweet spot of the action, you get great playability, as well as the whole guitar just resonate. Yeah, that's my experience from setting up more than 1,000 guitars. I think more than a few thousand guitars. So these are available from Sweely in Singapore. If you're looking for it, great big store online, you can get it. I think this is about $895 with a pickup and a nice gig bag. Exceptional value. This is one of the travel guitars that I would buy, besides the Martin Dreadnought Jr., which actually I feel has a more warmer tone compared to this. But both are really great guitars. So till my next review, you can say live with passion, play guitar, allow love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. See you very soon. Bye bye.